वीरभद्राय अग्निनेत्राय घोरसंहारका सकललोकाय सर्वभूताय सत्यसाक्षात्कारा शम्भो शम्भो शङ्करा ॐ शिवोऽहं ॐ शिवोऽहं रुद्रनामं भजेऽहं भजेऽहम् ॐ शिवोऽहं ॐ शिवोऽहं रुद्रनामं भजेऽहं भजेऽहम्. With the due courtesy to the person who composed this music, lyrics, and to the movie, there is so much in this song. And why am I singing? Or why am I singing this song the whole day? It took a while. And that's when a conversation happened with my coach. Yes, it's Mr. Bhartesh Suvarna. We picked up on a conversation and he just asked one thing. Whatever is happening with us, why is it happening? I paused for some time. I paused for almost like 3 to 4 minutes. I was still listening to him. But this question was doing lots of rounds in my head. Whatever is happening with us, why is it happening? Usually we say, keep moving on. Don't get into why this is happening with me, why this is happening with me. But if we can add something before, whatever is happening with us, why it is happening. Aren't we the reason for whatever is happening? It is not about self-blame. And it's also not about let's blame others. Just like the song which I sang a while back. Shiva. Yeah, a caution over here. When I say Shiva, I mean the Almighty. When I say Shiva, I mean the conscious part of us, within us. Or even it could be that unconscious part which just comes out in front of our eyes, dancing the Tandava. We do Tandava, or we just take the Rudra or the anger part. And instead of responding, easy said, then being done for that matter. Beautifully we react. Not all, but most of us do, most of times. Isn't that the reason sometimes for whatever is happening with us, or the why whatever is happening with us, we are the reason? We are caught up with so many things. We are caught up with matching or meeting up with expectation or exceeding expectations like we have in our appraisal system, right? Just to add a little bit of a pun over here, when an employee is leaving an organization, someone who was not given the due credit in terms of a level, position, hierarchy, or definitely the compensation or the benefits, when he is leaving or she is leaving, literally that's the time the appraisal happens. We praise about that person, but the game is already over. The person just wants to move on. Yes. If we can just ponder, or if we can just think about the space that we operate, before a situation could turn upside down, for us for that matter, sometimes it's our words, our belief system, our behavior. Sometimes we think we are really nice to others. Sometimes we think um, we have given more than what they want. And sometimes we feel nobody can be good like us. I mean, it's pretty normal that we think through, I mean, we feel such emotions. Absolutely. Emotions. So much of stories happen when we really get, or when we just get emotional. So many stories are waiting to happen when the outburst happen. So many relationships break, just not in the personal space, I mean, even in the professional space, when we just react, when we just um, try to meet everyone around us, their expectations. When we don't give that little time for our own self, when we don't give that space for ourselves to heal, absolutely, the self healing is an important element that we all should follow. Whether you're a CFO or whether you're an executive, whatever role you're performing, whatever role, the difficult role as a mother, yet another difficult role, of course, like a homemaker, literally taking care of the finance, administration, operations, the supply chain, the logistics, aspirations, love, family, balancing act. It's almost every damn thing that we handle. Each and every position deserves its own respect. And a few minutes back, I had a lovely conversation on this platform called Mensa. It's an audio platform. Wonderful conversations happen there in that community. There was a discussion on emotional stretch. When I was just singing these few lines since the morning, and a conversation with my coach, Mr. Bharatish Suvarna, and the discussion on emotional stretch on Mensa, that's when I realized there is something, three elements over here, like three dots. In Tamil, there is this letter called Ak. They call it as Ayuda Earth. Ayuda means, if I have to literally translate that, tool. These three things, song, a connect, a call with my coach, and this discussion on Mensa, when I connect these three dots, definitely I see a triangle happening over here. Um, a space, I feel, all the angles are same over here. And when we pause and when we start walking back the timeline and understand from where we are coming, the way we are operating now or today for that matter, it's because, and definitely I would say, childhood plays a major role. I wish I can quantify in terms of a percentage, but each of us have our own story to share. There are few elements, or there are few aspirations, or there are few yearnings that we have parked it in our childhood, only because of this fact that might be I cannot meet my parents' expectation. Chances are that my friends will make fun of me if I talk about what I'm thinking now. Possibilities are there that, oh, might be if I want to pursue what I have been aspiring for as a child, people will make fun of me. Will it really give me that revenue? Is it worth looking at? Or will my worthiness be questioned? So many questions in the form of a cloud starts gathering up above bow our mind. Either it's a thunder or a storm or a tsunami or any kind of an eruption that happens. Stringing back to what I was sharing, whatever is happening with us, why is it happening? Various reasons we are best to answer our own self. Why am I behaving the way I am behaving? With few people, I am at my best. I feel emotionally charged up. I feel so happy. These people, I meet them only for few minutes or few seconds. But I feel connected, a soulful connect, where I don't expect anything from them. I get to learn a lot. Whatever they share, I feel it's like a treasure. At the same time, on the flip side, few people we've been living the whole life with, or we might. We do not want to listen to what they're sharing. We hate the very second they start talking about their problems. We hate to listen to the couple of people in our life for various reasons. Let me pause you here. And if you can just again think, why are we doing this? Is this hatred? Is this dislike? Is this a fact of feeling uncomfortable or not happy or not at all interested in listening to? Is it with them or it's with us? Again, you can just put that into different, quantity in terms of percentage. But I would say at times it's with us. There are few things that we should accept that we hate about ourselves. That hatred would play a movie in front of our eyes in the form of jealous, we're questioning about worthiness, discomfort, unhappy about what others are doing, as in their upliftment, their growth. This is true, my dear friends. We are normal human, and it's normal for us to feel all these emotions. Why we are feeling, if we can pause for a while and think the answer. If not the answer, not every problem has a solution or an answer, but every problem has a way for us to deal with situations, for dealing with not only people, first to deal with our own self, our own emotions, connecting back to emotional stretch. A no to a couple of transactions, a no to a couple of relationships, a no to a couple of tasks that we do at home or in the professional space. If we can say that no, it might bring in uncomfortable conversations. Possibilities are there. But it's better to face these uncomfortable conversations for a few seconds or few minutes rather than feeling bad about ourselves that I am doing things beyond my ability or beyond my time, beyond my, I'm giving my energy, my time, right? It's money, end of the day. I'm emotionally, mentally, and physically unavailable, but I'm still going out of my way to help. And in return, neither I get an acknowledgement, or at times, if I get one, it's not worthy enough. For such a thing, if we can avert, yes, like you're clearing my throat. We can avert such situations if we are mindful about the fact and embrace this fact about us that there are few things I cannot do. There are few things I dislike talking about. There are few things that um, a borderline that I wish to draw, and there are few things do not expect this from me. Things might look uncomfortable, but whatever is happening, you will know why it is happening with you. A no will save a lot. Setting expectations will definitely help in building relationships, first with your own self before going out, creating that relationship with others. And then the emotional stretch we know might not happen. Then we know that we can create, um, like you say, Aham Brahmasmi. You can create energy, that energy that's keeping you going, helping you to achieve your outcome, helping you to create identity, right? That's something which we all look for, crave for. I mean, we might just say, hey, don't talk about identity, but we wish to have one. Who doesn't wish to have one, right? Having an identity, creating that brand. And once all these things are happening, whatever is happening, why it is happening, we have the answer. Thanks again. Thank you for stopping by and listening to this copy and conversation, the little dino roars from me, Mira. Thank you for showering me with your messages and emails. Um, every child likes to be appreciated, and every human, obviously, we have that little child within us, always would like to get appreciated and acknowledged. I'm so happy to get acknowledged through your words and suggestions and feedback. And here I'm continuing my journey on copy and conversation. Yes, I have lots more to share. We'll catch up in the next episode. Until then, tada, bye bye. See you.